beautiful Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are currently about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I will never ask you for money. I do not do personal readings. Unfortunately, my schedule does not allow it. I give one free competition reading away per month. It's free to enter, free to win, free to receive. I will be doing a free competition draw. I'll let you know how to win that competition at the end of this reading, and then I will announce the winner on the 25th of May, okay? Also, I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I do not take donations. I do not do meet and greet, and I do not have a personal assistant. So if anyone claiming to be me or any of those things asking for money, it is a scam. It is fake, okay? Let's get straight to your beautiful reading, my beautiful Taurus. Straight away, we have dating, okay? That is an energy of the stars are aligning for you to meet face to face with somebody. So let's go a little bit deeper and find out what is to come for you. I'm setting this reading from the 17th of May right through to the 17th of June there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding twin flame, their twin flame journey? What are they meant to see? Whoa. Okay, that was quite a lot of cards that came out there, but the energy was quite strong, and the first card upturned there is twin flame, so they really want to talk about that. There's friendship here. Oof. Okay, Taurus, I'm only saying that because we've also got soulmate energy here. So Spirit would like to talk about the two. Now, there is a difference between the two, okay? If you don't know what the difference is, please check it up online. Unfortunately, my readings are long enough. I don't need to go in to tell you what the difference is, but basically there's only one twin flame journey between you and another person, and you can have multiple soulmates come into your world, okay? They don't always have to be romantic either, so just check that out before you listen to this reading. So we got friendship there, so your friendship zone, very, very important during this time. Now you may be leaning on people for advice, but I feel more than that. I feel like there's a coming together, a unity happening here, and I feel like there's a potential here to meet somebody new as well, Taurus, in terms of romance. Okay, I do have twin flame energy plus a new love coming on in. Now I feel like when I was doing your singles reading earlier in the week, there was definitely new love coming on in here and a return for you, Taurus. So I feel like we're picking up on the same energy. Now, as we head towards the 26th of May, just to let you know, we are going towards that blood moon. It is a supermoon and it's in Sagittarius. So when you got a supermoon like that, it's about a lot of energy coming to the surface. Nobody can avoid feelings, etc., etc. So it's a time for returns when it comes to love there as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Okay. So, oh no, they want me to go again. One more, they said. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We've got new love. Okay. So they're indicating that there is twin flame coming on in and new love. They just want to be very clear, okay, what they are choosing for you. Also, just to let you know, I am starting another channel. It is going to be called oh gosh, I just forgot the name of it. It's called the Muse Eye Tarot. Okay, so I'll be getting that up and running for that blood moon. That's the only reason I've thought about it. Okay, it's going to be very much me, but I thought I'd change the name just so that I keep things separate. So just to let you know, that's going to be happening. It's a 3-card sort of pick a card kind of channel. Anyway, let's get straight on with your readings. It's only because I just remembered. So we got stay optimistic about your love life, and positive thinking will bring you positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there's definitely an offering up here to the universe. Perhaps you've been having conversations there, trying to remain positive, but I feel like they're showing me this wreath. Okay, there's like a victory wreath right over here. Okay, it's almost like parked right over here. I hope you can see that. It's almost like it's undecorated. Okay, I feel like there's an energy here of you putting the twin flame journey to bed. Okay, or thinking that maybe you're that's not going to be successful. So I never get that energy from this card, but right now they give me this energy of parking that twin flame wreath, a victory wreath there on the side, and offering up here, maybe thinking that you're taking back the power to sort of get your closure on a situation and move forward. Okay, that's the energy I've got. But there's almost like still a little bit of a spark here of something for your twin flame as well. So I feel like you want to keep that energy alive, but I feel like exasperation. Okay, it's almost like, when is this going to ascend? When is this going to happen? There's moments from swinging between patience, and then other moments where you're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I deserve love. Now, I just have to say, Taurus, a couple of things about the twin flame journey. If anyone is physically or mentally abusive towards you, that is not twin flame. Okay, no matter how deep your love or connection is for this person, that's attachment. Okay, and you know, it's not very healthy for you. So just so you're aware. Also, I also feel like you should never wait for somebody. What happens with the twin flame journey is there's a separation period. Both parties go off and spiritually ascend. And when the ascension, you know, you've met the same frequency, there's often a unite. Okay, a reunion there. So that's what we're dealing with here. We've got pay attention to the red flags. Now they're definitely coming on in, as you can see the twin flame there, the ghost of the past. Coming towards you with some sort of peace offering there. But as you can see, this figure is very guarded, wearing a beekeeper's outfit. So there's pain and suffering that went before. There's an energy here of being guarded against this person, that wounded warrior kind of energy that's coming through. We've also got heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, when you deal with twin flame, if you find that you are the chaser, and you have a runner, if you find you're the chaser, once you have fully given up and surrendered to the connection and walked away, and you're no longer connecting with that person, even in terms of thoughts, you take away the energetic cord. I mean, it will never go away, but you take away the feed, the energetic feed that you give it. That gives your twin flame like a spark of, oh, Taurus is no longer messaging me or thinking about me. They can feel it. Okay, so then they become the chaser. Okay, so it just kind of swaps there. So you will be getting an option to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your twin flame. I feel like it will be coming through. We will go deeper and find out when and what's going on there. It is safe for you to love. It says, open your heart and receive the highest energy of all. I'm going to pull a card on this energy because they're really showing me this figure right now highlighted. It's a masculine figure, but it doesn't have to be male or female. This is not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. But they're showing me this figure here in an armor, suit of armor there. Someone who's very closed off to their emotions. The sword is pointed down, a refusal almost to talk about their feelings. And as you can see, the guides almost ushering the feminine figure on the horse there away. So it's almost like you may feel like it's time to move on because this person was very closed, but there's going to be an opportunity for you and this person to sort of open up to each other and have a deep conversation. Whether you choose to be with your twin flame or not, that is your call, Taurus. No one can make you choose either way. It's your based on your intuition and your personal situation. But there's an energy of guardedness here. We've also got some new love coming on in here, which is throwing things into the mix, you know, in terms of making a decision. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So either you got your eye on somebody new, or there's about to be someone entering your life very soon that is going to throw sort of a spanner in the works in terms of love and romance. As you can see, this figure here, we got that sort of suitor there in a suit of armor again. But as you can see, this figure here, she's got two baskets on either side. One's got a basket of eggs representing new love there, and the other one's got like an old cock in there, an old, there's no pun there, so I don't mean that, an old cockerel, I'll just put it like that, sorry. Just because I heard laughter, and it just jolted me back to, so either I'm picking up on some of you there laughing about what I just said, which, I mean, I totally get it, or I'm just hearing laughter. So let me rephrase it. An old cockerel representing an energy that is mature, that is something that is already known, and you know, you may be weighing up that energy. So let's go a little bit deeper. I'm going to clarify this for you before we move to the Celtic cross and see what's happening in terms of twin flame. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide side, my beautiful Taurus. What do they need to know regarding it is safe for them to love? Ooh. Okay, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's an anger here. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, it basically symbolizes a lack of confidence in something or an anger that's gone before. There's an energy here of trying to, well, not trying to, but gone cold on something because it feels like it's not going anywhere. There's a disappointment, and I feel very much like the spark. It's hard to maintain this spark. Even though when you and this person get together, Taurus, I mean, it's off the charts passion, but during those times, it's almost like a drug, okay? When you take something away, you want it more, okay? And then when you're with that person, it's like on fire. But then when you start to see disrespect coming into the mix, so your twin flame may have disrespected you or not treated you in the way that you deserve there. We got the Emperor card in the reverse. This indicates someone being immature in their energy, someone who does not think about the future, and you may have sort of lost hope there. You know, it's almost like that mojo, that spark between you both it's not completely dampened, but I feel like you're having to put the fire out because there's a lack of trust in this relationship, or there is someone abused their power in this relationship. There's sabotage here, and I feel like there's anger, okay? It's almost like you're trying to, I'm just getting a sentence, I don't care, I don't care. I'm just getting this sentence, I don't care. And I feel like deep down there is, deep down there's a lot of wounding, and below the wounding I feel like there's a lot of care, okay, a lot of emotions here and a lot of anger. I feel like they're showing me a clock right now, so maybe you felt like this person was a thief of your time, and you feel like a lot has gone under the bridge, as it were, in terms of emotions. A lot of passion here, but a lot of stubborn energy. I feel like this person very emotionally avoidant and very chaotic in their energy, and this person's quite rigid. So you may feel like, you know, it is safe for you to love. This is one message, and you're like, oh, let me just, sorry. This is one message, and I'm getting this message like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it's safe to love my twin flame. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm just going to check in with a little bit more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Whoa. Page of Cups, and there's the new, okay? So Page of Cups represents new love coming on in. Someone who may be a little bit younger than you, Taurus, but there's an energy here of someone piquing your interest. It's going to be quite a surprise. So you're going to, it's going to be like out of the blue. You're going to meet somebody new there. This person may be at a place of either where you either do volunteer work, or you know, you're studying for something, or doing something that you love with your passion, something that you really want to achieve there. It just comes from nowhere. Now, this person is a soulmate, okay? This new love is a soulmate that's coming through. So I feel like this person's very balanced, very kind, very open. But in terms of your twin flame, that person's coming back also. But I just get from this energy reading, there's an energy here of lost hope or cynicism that it's going to play out the way that you'd hoped. That you reunion kind of energy, okay? Now I'm just going to use another deck there to, yeah, another deck, sorry, I just wanted to make sure, use another deck to clarify this twin flame card before we get into the Celtic cross and the overall energy. They're playing me a song right now. So I'm just getting Here Comes the Rain Again. It's just gone muffled. I feel like if I'm listening to the voice, I feel like it's Annie Lennox. Talk to me like lovers do. Is it Believe in Me like lovers do? I'm not really sure, but that's the energy. I can't tell you the name of the song. I'm really sorry, and I mean, I know my songs, but I just can't know them all. So I'm gonna have to look that song up there for you. But that's the lyrics that's coming through right now. So perhaps they they resonate with this reading in some way. I will, excuse me, as I will look them up, but perhaps this is a song that was either on the radio with you just now, or is a song that you heard in the last couple of days and it made you think of your twin flame. If this song you heard about a year ago, then that's not the energy that I'm picking up on. This is something relevant to now. If it does not connect to you in any way, shape, or form, doesn't mean it's not your reading, just means they want that person that it does connect to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered, okay? Please, can you clarify this twin flame card for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding twin flame? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We've got the 10 of inspiration, heavy energy, okay? This is also, when you get the 10 of wands in the reverse, because 10 of inspiration is the wands in reverse there's an energy here of letting go, okay, finally saying no, and almost, you know, and lightening up about the connection, not letting go of any obsessive energy there. It's almost like releasing the baggage, and your shoulders feel really good, okay? That's part of the process. I just want people to know that, because when you surrender to the twin flame journey and say, you know what, whatever will be, I'm just going to walk away, I'm just going to do my thing, that's when the energy shifts, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify? Ooh, okay, I'm just going to go get that card. One moment, please. We got the Hermit in the reverse. So immediately that sort of connects to your twin flame, as you can see. Now, the energy that I've got here, we've got some fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. We've also got some Virgo there. We did get a little bit of Pisces coming through earlier, but we'll continue on with the energy here. The Hermit indicates a solitary energy in the upright, but in the reverse there, it indicates that you won't be single for long, Taurus. But also there's an energy here of spiritual illumination, inspiration, and also introspection, okay? This person you're dealing with, as soon as you disconnect from that energy of theirs, the Hermit card indicates they come out there. They're not going into their cave, they're coming out of their cave. They're coming to seek you, okay? And that's when that happens. This is an energy with the Hermit card in reverse of a person sort of not wanting to repeat past mistakes or be stuck in that energy, but this person becomes lonely. Their energetic cord, it's not, I mean, they may have loads of friends, right? And but the energetic cord has been, you've stopped feeding that. So then they become wary instantly of aware, sorry, they just corrected me. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They become aware instantly that, you know, you're missing. That's the energy that I'm getting here. We go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about twin flame? Their twin flame journey so far, can you please? Thank you so much. We got Justice. This person's receiving their karma, and they come to find a solution. The Justice card is an energy of solution. How can we make this right? How can we weigh things up and have a conversation? The Justice card, often, especially in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, there's a sword on there, and swords are about communication. They're about intellect. They're about meeting of minds. The Justice card is a Libran energy, and it's cause and effect. So they're indicating here, as soon as you retract your energy, you put the law of cause and effect into being, and that person, they're no longer in a solitary energy in the Hermit in the reverse. They're no longer missing in action. They're coming right out, okay? They're coming to talk, and they're coming to find a solution. So your twin flame is definitely coming to have a conversation with you. This person comes to tell you the truth of how they truly feel, and there's, you know, this person meets you halfway, but now you've become the runner. That's the energy that I've got coming in here, okay? Also, Justice is about finding that solution. As I said, the decisions you make in this moment affect your future, okay? So it's the decisions and the lessons that you learn in this present moment are an indicator of what is to come. So you get to decide whether you decide to move forward without this person, Taurus, or whether you move forward with this person, but they're coming towards you. And they're when you got the Justice card in the upright, they're coming to take accountability for their actions, okay? So there'll be a conversation. I feel like this person, they're showing me, wow, this is so I'm so surprised by this image that they're showing me, but I'm going to give it to you because this is what they're giving me. They're showing me like Super Mario Kart, and it's almost like I'm driving, and you know when they put the banana peels in the road, and then you skid and it sort of goes and you're off to the side. So sorry for my little impression there. Now, either this person was a keen Super Mario player, whatever you call those gamers, that's it, or you felt like your relationship got derailed, or it's almost like you've stopped the energy to this person by deciding to walk away, and it's almost like they feel derailed, and that's why they're coming to this, you know, like someone gets kicked to the curb kind of energy. And I feel like this person, it sort of wakes them up. That's the energy that I'm getting. Or you're listening to me as you play Super Mario, or you have Super Mario somewhere. Now, I'm not here to sell anything or, you know, endorse any of his products. So that's just coming through because they want that energy to connect to somebody. So if it does not connect to you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention, as their attention may have wavered. Now, the overall energy for the time period I've set is the Empress. Beautiful. We've got the Judgment. Now, the Judgment card is a card of second chances. Okay, Taurus? And weighing it up. Oh, we got quite a few. We got Wheel of Fortune, we got the Hierophant, and we got the Star. Okay, now I'm using the Ex Animo Tarot deck, which is a series of major arcanas, and I only read these in the upright. They just asked me to turn it over just to show you. So we got Twin Flame, the Lover's card here, okay? So there's an energy of choice. Whenever you get this card, it's about choice. They do not want me to choose it. They just gave me that just now. They just wanted me to show you. So I'm just going to do that. Let me just pop that right there. Okay, now the Protagonist energy, Taurus, this is you leading your reading. So this is your energy. The Empress is an energy of confidence, self-assurance, trying to get your mojo back. Also, when you have the Empress, male or female, not a gender-specific reading, it's about the energy, but you're turning heads. You're letting your wonderful heart, soul, your beauty inwards come outwards. And, you know, this is a time for attracting abundance and good things in your life. You're in the flow. Also, it is about feeling good in your own skin. It's about, you know, healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, and loving yourself fully and having the courage to choose respect rather than sometimes, you know, you can love a person, but they do not give you the respect that you truly deserve and desire, Taurus. So I feel like this is about taking ownership of that. Also, as you can see, this Empress card, she's pointing at herself. She's the one, okay? You are the one. Because when we go searching for the one or for our twin flame, there is an element of our brains or our souls that trick us into feeling like we are only half of ourselves. We are looking for our other halves. I don't believe in that. I believe we are whole as a human, and we fill ourselves with love completely and wholly full. So for example, you have a cup of love, you know, and you offer it to another person. If you feel like you've only, you know, you got insecurity in that cup, or you feel like you're searching for something, and so there's part of that cup missing, you're giving that cup to another person, there's part of it missing. So you have to fill that cup whole, full of love for yourself first, and then you offer it to another and you exchange, and hopefully they exchange with a full cup as well. But this is a time of abundance and looking good, feeling good, and, you know, having the potential to attract new love as well as draw the old person back in. Now, we already had the Emperor showing up in your reading earlier when I did the clarification of the cards. So they're indicating this person was immature in their energy, but let's see what is to come. We have the Judgment card. Now, this is in your antagonist position. So there's an energy here of someone avoided their feelings, denied the connection, and they feared being vulnerable in the relationship. Now, I'm not here to condone anyone's actions, Taurus. As I said, if anyone was horrific to you in any shape or form, never take that behavior. But there's an energy here of doubt, okay? And there's a blockage here because of the rejection that may have gone before in a relationship or this twin flame journey. It's led to stagnation, because how can you trust a person when you trusted them before and they break your trust? It takes a lifetime to build trust and a second to break it. So I feel like there's a blockage there, okay? Now, when this person comes back in to talk, and they will, Taurus, there's an energy here of you weighing up your options. The Judgment is judging the situation. This is you at a crux in your life, you know? There's a new life beckoning to you where you must purge something, let go of something in order to make way for another sort of entity that is more positive, but also it's your twin flame, so it's very difficult to decide to walk away from that energy. So I feel like you've got a bit of a fork in the road. You've got a decision to make. But the Judgment card is the card of second chances, okay? So you may be weighing up this sort of shall we try it again kind of energy with this union with your twin flame there. I feel like there's an energy here of absolution, rebirth, okay, renewal of hope as well, especially since we got these cards in the unified position. Now we got the Wheel of Fortune, so hearing from your twin flame may take you by surprise, but this is a lucky turn of events. When you get the Wheel of Fortune, it is about karma, good karma. It's about destiny intervening to bring you something positive that you've been hoping for. The stars are aligning for your success in this area. Also, it's bringing you someone new, okay? Because they're really highlighting that new love card for me right here. They're indicating there's new love coming on in as well. So it will be a time for choice. And I feel like you'll be feeling good about yourself because there's a lot of attention. I feel like you're drawing in a lot of attention here. Now with the Wheel of Fortune as well, I feel like you have to come out of your comfort zone, okay? This either new love or the twin flame journey is going to require a gamble. So for example, if it's... Sorry, they're just saying something to me, which is it's on the edge. It's on the edge. So either you're looking at something that's on the edge and about to teeter off something, and you're like, I need to go over there and just shift that back to the center position. I'm not sure what that means. That's what they're giving me. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure. Also, I'm smelling cigarette smoke. So if someone's smoking there, they're showing me, I don't know if you just put it out because I've just mentioned it. But now it's showing me someone putting it out. I don't feel like they're telling you what to do by putting it out. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to, judge you either. I'm just here to filter the messages, but that's what I've been given. So if that was you in this moment, there's something in this message for you, okay? It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. But the Wheel of Fortune requires you to come out of your comfort zone in some way. So with the twin flame journey, for example, it's about opening up to love. Please listen to your intuition. Very, very important. And also, if you're wanting new, though, you also have to come out of your comfort zone as well. But we got the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is a marriage card or a higher level of commitment card here. Taurus, this is also your card. So this is about a stable relationship, but there's knowledge here, okay? This is, learning to understand your part in a situation with somebody else, or your desire to really look at what it is that you want in a relationship. You know, what is your deal breakers? What is not so important? And you really look at that. There is definitely a high level of commitment on the board here for you, whether you choose new or twin flame, okay? Just so you're aware. Also, number 5 is the number of obstacles. They're just highlighting number 5 for me. So they're indicating you overcoming the obstacles, karma intervening as well as fate intervening, and moving forward. Now, just as I was talking there, they just said a word. I do not know what it means. It could be a name. It could be anything. It was Padnam. Padnam. So, that could be a name, Padnam. It could be a place. It could be a nickname. It could be, so please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what it means. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you. But they're showing me a light. So perhaps it is about light. The next card is a star. So perhaps it's connected in some way to light. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But we got the star card. So this is about the stars are aligning for a brighter future when it comes to relationships. This is a renewal of your faith. If you've had a test of faith recently, this is hope returning, okay? If there's been confusion or despair within a relationship or a separation period because you're in that twin flame journey, this is hope returning, okay? It's that confusion being dispersed is the word they're giving me. Now they're just showing me that someone sprayed something. Someone just sprayed something. So if that was you, I'm not sure what it was. I feel like it was out into the air rather than on yourself. So either you just sprayed like a room mist or something like that, or you sprayed something somewhere. I mean, it could be polish. It could be even, you get those spray oils on a pan. All I'm seeing is someone spraying something that is sprayed away from them, not on them. So if you sprayed perfume, for example, on yourself, then that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting it sprayed outwards. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, the star also is about healing. So healing your twin flame journey, relationship. This is about the stars are aligning for you to connect together. This is about, things working behind the scenes and being inspired to either look for new love, if that's what you're hoping for, Taurus, and you're deciding to walk away from your twin flame union, or whether that is about you healing it. It is totally up to you. It's about weighing up your options, okay? But I just keep getting an energy of a renewing of faith, renewing of faith. Now let's go to the Celtic cross. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the heart of the matter? Ooh. Okay. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We have the Page of Air. Now the Page of Air is an energy of investigation. Okay, it's about perhaps this person, your twin flame, is stalking you in some way, either on social media or asking friends about you. They're showing me, right now, they're showing me binoculars, okay? So they're really showing me that this person is very interested in what you're up to. Now, Taurus, please don't shoot the messenger when I say this. I mean, there may be moments where you're doing the same, because the twin flame journey is mirrored, okay? You'll often notice that you and your twin flame had a similar journey in life, similar lessons to trigger within each other so that you learn. I feel very much like this person is watching you, watching them. Okay, I feel like this person's doing it more than you, Taurus, because I feel like you're very busy. You're focused on your work, and I feel like you're focused on your finances and things like that. Also, the Page of Air indicates communication. Swords are about communication there. I feel like you will be getting new communication with somebody new, as well as with your twin flame, okay? But I feel like this is also a desire to know the truth of a situation, okay? Also, it's an adopting a new way of thinking, okay? So I'm just going to clarify this energy before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Page of Air for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about this? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, and again, just to let you know, we got the Muse of Emotions. Okay, so that is a scorpionic energy, and it is the King of Emotions. Someone who has a lot of love for you, and male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy, because the Muse is, you know, it's about that sort of energy. It could be masculine, could be feminine energy there, but it's someone who has a lot of love for you. And I feel like, as you can see, there's two figures there back to back. They look identical. So there's kind of that energy of two people who love each other a lot, stalking each other, having a look to see if the other has moved on in some way. We've also got the Six of Emotions in the reverse. So this indicates, please look up the meanings of the cards, by the way. I only give you what they're giving me. Now, just as I was talking there, they gave me the sound of like an engine that just sort of really vibrated. Now, I just get this energy that it was either a low-lying plane or something like that. It was a very loud engine kind of energy, but it kind of like, you know, when a loud engine goes and it reverbs windows and they kind of shudder a little bit, that's the energy that I got, okay? So if that was in your vicinity as you're listening to this reading, there's something in this message for you. I don't feel like it happened like a couple of hours ago or it happened yesterday or anything. I feel like it's when you're listening to this reading, okay? Now, yeah, please look up the meanings of the cards, because the Six of Emotions is the Six of Cups, which is a reunion card, nostalgia, someone really longing to be in your arms. Now, this person may have a water in their chart, but this is someone who has a lot of love for you, okay, Taurus? And I feel like there's a lot of love there for them back. But this person's got unrealistic expectations when you get a Six of Emotions in the reverse. This person, it's almost like they want to return to you sometimes, remembering the good old days. You know, they long to be in your arms, but there's an energy here of sometimes not 100%, taking responsibility for their actions. So I will clarify this energy a little bit further. Also, I feel like this person's got a lot of childhood wounding that they're only starting to bring to the surface, okay? Especially since we got the Page of Air. Whenever we get pages, it's about childhood wounding, and I'm going to show you this card. They're really showing me, as you can see, we are always the sum of where we came from. No matter what happens in life, we're always the sum of our foundations. Now, we have the choice to continue those patterns that we learn when we're children into adulthood, or we can change the script and change the patterns. Some people don't even realize they're in a pattern, okay? They're not spiritually evolved enough. But as you can see, that window to her soul right there, it's a mirror. As you can see, as a little child there, just longing to have fun, just longing for the free, simple days. But as you can see, it's wishful thinking. If you look at her face there, it's kind of like, if only. But we got it in the reverse there. This person, they're just starting to really unearth things. But they got so much love for you. This person, I mean, they want to come in and they want to open their heart. So this is your twin flame. They want to come and they want to offer you their love. I feel very much like it's the same energy, so I'm just going to pull another card just to make sure, because I do have new love coming on in here for you as well. Thank you so much. How would you like to see? Yeah. Justice. We got the Justice card again. So this is the person wanting to find a solution, as we talked about earlier. This person, they're receiving their karma. They're starting to learn a bit more about themselves and about equality and fairness in a relationship. And I feel like this person, they're judging themselves as much as they feel like you judge them. And Taurus, you may not want to judge them, but I feel like they gave you no choice. Okay, this person's coming back to talk. They've been definitely I mean, that Six of Cups in the reverse indicates this person is coming right back. Now, what is the challenge in this relationship? Nine of Fire, wounded warrior. Okay, Nine of Fire is a cautionary energy. It keeps energy at bay because there's been hurt in the past. Okay, so there's definitely an energy here of maintaining that boundary with this person, but still persisting, wanting to connect to them, but finding it difficult to overcome those emotions because there's pain, there's separation, there's abandonment issues. You left me. You knew how I felt about you. Or there's an energy of, you know, why have you gone cold in this connection? There's definitely an energy here as well of some sort of defensiveness is what I'm getting here. There's also a call to faith, because this is the challenge position. You and this person, there's a lot of wounding that's gone on before. Maybe this person has wounding they're still processing from childhood. I mean, we're here to understand and to learn. Sometimes it's difficult when we are on the receiving end of someone who is not learning and is repeating a pattern. Hurt people hurt people. Okay, Taurus. So if someone pushes you away, lashes out, it's because they don't want you to get close. Why? Because you started to get close. Okay, it's natural. If you think about animals, for example, when they feel like there's nowhere else to go but to surrender to something, they start to lash out first before they surrender. So there's a pushing away emotion, the separation period, and then they go away, spiritually evolve, and come back together. So that is the challenge, to overcome that woundedness that you and this person have dealt with in your relationship. What is below you? The Ace of Air. Oh, I got chills. I got pure chills right now. The Ace of Air is about communication. Okay, when you get it in this particular deck, destiny and fate intervening. This is the law of karma. This particular card means the law of karma. It's a very powerful card, and it is about transformation. It's also about synchronicities happening. You'll start to see lots of synchronicities there. Powered with that Wheel of Fortune card, there's big changes happening here. It will start to go quite quickly. You will hear communication from your twin flame. There's a lot of velocity and speed. There's quick changes this person is making. But also, aces, they bring new. So if you have not heard from your twin flame in a long time, you will hear new communication. Also, there's a new person coming into your life. There's new love. I'm just going to quickly clarify that energy. Now, this is what is below you. So this is the deep-rooted feelings within you. So maybe you're hoping to connect or to somebody new rather than your twin flame, or you're hoping to connect with twin flame. Either way, you're hoping that fate intervenes and brings you some sort of communication. That's what I'm getting here. A meeting of minds. We got the Strength card in the reverse. Okay, so this is someone who self-sabotages. Okay, so there may be this person, your twin flame comes on in and talks, sends you a message. It's almost like you may resist communicating with this person for a couple of days, maybe even a couple of weeks, and then you may wait for them to message you again. It's almost like that chase. I feel like it's not something that you're doing as a game, Taurus. I feel like it's something that you're doing as a protective measure because you feel unsure. You don't want to make any past mistakes with this person. So I feel like there's an energy of lack of confidence. How would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Okay, so the energy that I'm picking up right now, we got the Death card and we got the Sun. So I feel like you're maybe calling in new because you're feeling like nothing changes in this relationship. The Death card signals endings, bringing new beginnings, okay? A transition period for the Sun to come on in for positivity. This person really knocked your confidence. So I feel like either they changed their energy with that Death card, you know, completely transform it and end to the old pattern. Either way, you're in pursuit of your happiness and you're not taking anything less. So I feel like there's a real conundrum, you weighing things up as to what you want there, my beautiful Taurus. Now let us see what is behind you. What is behind my beautiful Taurus in the recent past or in the past? The Queen of Water. Okay, now the Queen of Water signifies a lot of love. As you could see when we were clarifying the energy there, we got the King of Emotions, okay, or the Muse of Emotions. This is the Queen. This is the match. You may have felt like you were ready for this relationship in the past, even though Taurus, you're an earth element. This is the water element about love, okay? You're just embodying that energy of love, compassion. You opened up to this person, you nurtured, you cared for this person, you showed them your beautiful heart. Now, you don't let a lot of people in, Taurus. You know, you're very careful about the love that you give to people or the people that you have within your social circle. This is about peace. That you it's almost like you opened up to this person. You're very comfortable at one point in your own skin, and opened up to love, and this person may have hurt you in that separation period. You've been trying to find your way back to self. Okay, this is an energy of you becoming confident in your skin again, loving yourself fully, because this card is about compassion for self, emotional security, and self-care. Okay, also you're a healer, Taurus, and if you're attracting your twin flame, okay, there's a lot of projection that goes on in a twin flame journey, but also a lot of triggering that happens. I feel very much like you may have met this person when they were in a low vibe in terms of frequency, and they had a lot of healing to do, and it was like a moth to a flame. They wanted to be with you because they felt that nurturing care, but also your twin flame, so you triggered the hell out of them and they triggered the hell out of you, and then there's that push and pull magnet going on there. Okay, now what is above you? What is the potential? Ooh, okay, we're loving that. Beautiful energy, beautiful. This is the potential. There's a Two of Cups there, Two of Water. This is soulmate energy. This is twin flame energy. This is a deep connection of love, of partnership. It's about balance. It's about harmony. Two people being on the same page to go the distance and invest in a love that either leads to a settling down energy, which is like either a proposal of marriage or moving in with each other, whatever it is that you want, Taurus. There's an energy here of two people coming together in love. Also, we got the Ten of Earth. Now, in terms of a love reading, this is about settling down, building a home kind of energy, going the distance. Someone who's all in, investing in a relationship, and, you know, leads to that, you know, two old age pensioners kind of energy, you know, into retirement, that sort of love that is the potential here. It's almost like meeting your counterpart. You know, if you feel like you're a lone wolf kind of energy, because we got that wolf there and that card there, it's almost like finding your counterpart and being rich in having a relationship that is fully invested. Okay, now what is happening in the near future? What is happening in the near future for my beautiful Taurus regarding their twin flame journey? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much. We have the Messenger of Fire, a passionate message coming on in here for you. Messenger is, you know, it's someone who is determined to get you to message them back. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. This person's quite headstrong. I feel like they're going to keep messaging you until you message them back. Okay, you don't trust this person because the Messenger of Fire is a Knight of Wands kind of energy. Okay, so you may feel like this person is transient in your life, here today, gone tomorrow, lusty, very free-spirited, but you may feel like this person only messages you whenever it suits them. And they've asked me to go another card in this position, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We got the Six of Fire. Okay, yeah, this person's going to message you and message you and message you until you message back. Okay, the Six of Fire indicates this person is focused completely on you and is trying to win you over. Okay, now I'm going to clarify this Messenger of Fire. It will be a very passionate message that comes on in here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus regarding this Messenger of Fire? Can you show me what energy this Messenger of Fire is in, their intention? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. The Moon card. Five of Inspiration. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to uncover their feelings for you. The Five of Inspiration is the Five of Wands in the reverse. If I'm going to have a Five of Wands in my spread, I want it in reverse. This indicates this person wants to overcome the obstacle. They want to resolve the problems, and they want harmony and success in your union. Okay, the Moon card indicates they've been doing a lot of soul searching. They've located where they feel fear. They're using their intuition, and they want to come towards you. It's almost like a confession. Okay, this person does not want to cause confusion anymore. This person is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So I feel like this person is coming on in to talk to you. They want me to go one more in this position, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this position. You want one more. Thank you so much. Hangman. Okay. Now the Hangman is about new perspective. During this waiting time, you've waited a long time for this moment. I feel like there's an element of having to surrender to this process to see things from a different perspective if you want to move forward. You may also feel like during the time where you've been waiting, you're manifesting new opportunities in love. I feel like they are coming on in, but your twin flame is also sort of coming towards you. You get to decide whether you want to be with this person or not. The healing energy is there. They're indicating that this person is coming to make amends in some way. Now, what is the advice that Taurus is giving themselves to in this moment? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eight of Water, walk away. You're feeling this is not emotionally fulfilling anymore. There's been a lot of obstacles there. You may have given this person a lot of chances and you're feeling like it's time to walk away. Emotionally, it's just not fulfilling, okay? Also, I feel like you've learned a lot. There's like a treasure chest there, and there's lots of pearls in that box, pearls of wisdom, okay? I feel like you're looking out to the future and you're seeing that there's new on the horizon, or you're trying to manifest new because you feel like where you've come from, I feel like you know this energy and you're like, I just need to move forward. So that's the advice you're giving to yourself in this moment. Now, what is the external environment for you at this moment? The Ten of Water, okay? Remaining positive, finding your happiness where you are right now. This is an energy, they keep giving me the name Patricia. So if your name is Patricia, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they want that, whoever it connects to, they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. I mean, the person you may have been dealing with may have been called Patricia, or perhaps someone called Patricia is about to introduce you to your new flame if you're wanting to go for a new love there. The Ten of Water is peace. It's serenity, it's good fortune, it's working on your career goals and setting intentions and smashing them out of the park. It's a lot of abundance, good health, and a lot of contentment. You're trying to find the happiness in the moment, but the circumstances are perfect for you to meet the one. Why? Because, or to meet your twin flame. Why? Because spiritually, the vibes are high. They're a 10, okay? You don't really get bigger than a 10, okay? Of course you get the court cards, but then we're dealing with people, so we've got the 10 there. You're ready for a relationship. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What is a hope and fear in this situation? King of Earth. Okay, you got a lot to offer. Your hope is that you want someone to invest all in. You want someone who is grounded, someone who's dependable, loyal, and you know, who invests fully in your relationship, okay? And also you recognizing that you have a lot to offer, Taurus, which is wonderful. This is a perfect energy for you to be in. This is your card, Taurus. The King of Earth is a Taurian card. But this is also a worry here about someone not following through in a connection. Perhaps you're feeling that someone did not invest fully in the past, and also there'd be a little bit of fear of jealousy. Maybe you've come across people who are quite possessive of you, or they've played games with you. This twin flame may have played games with you to push you away and incited some sort of jealousy within you that you were not comfortable with. Okay, we all feel jealousy. Anyone who says that they do not feel jealousy, I mean, it's a human trait that no one really likes. We may feel a spark of it in a moment, and we get to choose whether we allow it to get out of control, or we go, you know what, just step back a little bit. Why are you feeling like that? What has been triggered here in you that is making you feel like that? So it's kind of like going inwards once triggers happen like that. So you may be looking at things like that as well, and hoping that you don't get something like that, and fearing that maybe you know, what happened in the past with you and your twin flame, it may incite that kind of energy. So you may be looking at those things. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Can we have an outcome position for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding... Oh my gosh, 2 sevens. What did I say about synchronicity? Okay. Now we have 7 of Water. That's choices. Okay, now it's also about commitment issues. So it's almost like you got too many choices, or you've got a couple of choices that you don't know which way to choose. So you may be wondering whether you should wait for your twin flame ascension or whether you should move on to new love there. The choice is yours, Taurus. It depends on what it is that you want or how long you've been waiting. I mean, if you've been waiting like 10 years for your twin flame to step up to the plate, of course, use your intuition. It's this person, I mean, they're a stubborn kind of energy, especially since they're showing up with quite earthy energy as well as water. I mean, there's quite a fixed energy about this person. So you get to decide, but we've also got a 7 of air here, okay? You march to the beat of your own drum. This is independence, non-conformity, living life on your own terms, okay? So I feel like there's an energy here of you finding that independence within yourself and wondering whether you can even go the distance on the twin flame journey or whether you should walk away. Because the 7 of air is this person, your twin flame, you may have perceived it as they made you a choice between you and either work, or you and another person, or you, or maybe a third party got involved there. And by third party, it doesn't mean that they cheated on you per se. It can mean that other external circumstances got in the way, or people interfered in the connection in some way, whether that was family or another person. So there's an energy here of wanting to walk away. 7 of Swords is about running away, walking away from anything that doesn't feel right to you. So I feel like you get to choose, okay? They've asked me to go again, but I mean, when you start to see synchronicities, especially with a Wheel of Fortune, that indicates change, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know before we close the reading? Oh, wow. We got the Empress. Okay, so we got the starting energy there for the time period that I've set. We got the Empress. This is your card. This is you having a lot of potential, Taurus, to attract new love or your twin flame, depending on what you want. This is about you loving yourself fully, having those healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem there, and knowing what you deserve, okay? I feel like the circumstances are perfect for you to magnetize what it is that you want in your life in terms of love. They asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're just showing me someone putting a plug, it's plugging a socket there for electricity. So either you're just about to charge your phone, your cell phone there, or I just go and get those cards. Either you're about to charge your phone there, or you're plugging a light in or something. They just show me a plug put into a socket. Okay, so if that's you, there's something in this message for you. I'm just going to go get those cards. One moment, please. Okay, so interesting. We got the 9 of air and we got the Ace of water. Now the 9 of air is an energy of having faith. Okay, but it's also having faith after negative self-talk. So it's almost like anxiety, feeling like you can't sleep, or maybe you're feeling a little bit nervous about your decision. The 9 of air is also what you tell yourself. Okay, so for example, what you think about, you bring about. So if you feel like your twin flame journey is never going to work, or you're remembering arguments or negativity about your twin flame journey, you bring that back into your energetic field. Okay, so what you think about, you bring about, you attract. Like attracts like. Because when we think about old arguments, there's like a little tinge. We still reopen almost like a little valve of emotion that went with that argument. So if we think about the person in the past and we think, damn it, I wish I could have said that. If only I'd said this, and if only I could tell them that. We actually revisit in a very small way that energy. And energy is energy, So you're putting it out there. It will come back. But if you change the way that you think about the relationship, for example, if you really want to manifest your twin flame back into your life, reimagine the energy for the future, how you would like to call them back into your life, okay? Think of what it is that you would like, manifest that, and then you change the energy, okay? Just so you're aware. Also, as I said, it's a call to faith, but we do have new love coming on in here, okay? Aces, they bring new, so they're indicating that there is new love coming on in, something that is soulmate energy that will lead to a higher level of commitment. I feel like, seahorses, they represent soulmate energy. So, or your counterpart. But this is also an indication that you are in a perfect position to meet either somebody new or manifest the love that you truly desire, because the Ace of Water is an energy of love coming towards you. Your twin flame coming to show you how they feel as well. They're sort of reopening how they feel, telling you that they want to go the distance with you. Someone who almost brings their learning with them. As you can see, Pearl of Wisdom is right there. This person has learnt and they're coming towards you. So I feel like there is an option here. Also, be mindful if you're finding yourself really passionate with either new or your twin flame and you do not want to have a child, for example, at this time. You're very fertile. These two cards together, this is like if you're in a relationship where you would be able to have children, this is a very potent mix, okay? So just be mindful of what's going on there. But there's definitely new love coming on in, but also your twin flame is revisiting, and I feel like you will be opening up yourself to this energy, okay? Oh wow, they just said one more. This is so unusual. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. The Fool card. Okay, so we got a new start here. New start, it could be a new start with your twin flame. It could be a new start with somebody that you love, that you meet that is new. But the most important element to take from this card is it requires you coming out of your comfort zone. It requires you taking a leap of faith, okay? There's a wonderful new path opening up here to you, and you have the potential to basically write the script according to what you want, okay? When you get the Fool card, this is about coming into being with someone and letting it unfold organically, okay? Having faith that anything is possible. So if you want your twin flame back in your life and you want to heal the relationship with this person, that is possible. Thoughts become things. But if you want to move forward from that energy because you feel like it's there's too much pain, suffering, or it never seems to go anywhere because that person has refused to open up to the connection, then there is a movement forward and opening up to new love that is coming on in. So it depends on your choices, especially since we got those 2 sevens there. The 7 of water is about your choice. So please use your intuition. Now, before we close the reading, just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle. Sorry, this is a vintage wisdom card. They only want one. We've got divine timing. So that's what the twin flame journey is, as you can see. It is already written. They just said it is already written. Okay, so either you saw a sentence recently that said it is already written, because they're showing me it being written out. Now this person is actually writing something like Trilus or Frilus, okay? But they're actually showing me someone writing, it is already written. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Also, dragonflies may be a signifier because they're highlighting the 2 of them right now in the card for me, okay? So we will leave that there. I'm just going to give you the final wisdom of the oracle card before I close the reading. Thank you so much. Oh, how would you like to receive? Thank you. To be fair. Okay, now to be fair is about the justice card, okay? When you reduce it, 3 plus 8, because it's number 38, is 11. So that's the justice card. Also, as you can see, this person is weighing up an egg on the weighing scale there, and a fortune cookie on there that says nope. And also there's wisdom, there's on the crown chakra, there is an owl for wisdom. So let's read the relationship message for this. 38. There's playing that song again. Here Comes the Rain Again. Talk to me like lovers do. Balance. Okay, to be fair, balance, justice, and need to consider your options, cause and effect, the law of cause and effect. So it says, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain open and objective, weighing up your options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one where there is mutual benefit for each party, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Okay, Taurus, so that is your reading. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Now, they just gave me a name as I went into the trinket bowl. They gave me the name Edwina. Edwina. So either your name is Edwina, or you were dealing with an Edwina, or maybe if you're looking for feminine energy, you're about to meet someone called Edwina. Depends on what you're looking for, of course. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. I mean, you could have an Edwina in spirit. They just came through just Edwina. Okay, so please take it as it resonates. Now, we have the wheel, so that indicates the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is in play here, so destiny will be synchronized and fortune will intervene to bring you some good karma, okay? This is a change of luck in your twin flame journey for the better. There's a lot of positivity here, okay? A turning point, a real turning point in your relationship. They want this on the Two of Water, okay? So definitely a turning point in terms of love. And we've got the Mermaid. Now the mermaid plunges the deep when it comes to emotions, but there's a shell on over her heart, okay? Now that is a protective energy, of course. So just be mindful of protecting your wonderful heart too much, because when you protect yourself, especially after being hurt, you don't let love in as much as you protect your heart from being hurt. So just be mindful of that. But also it's about listening. Seashells are about listening. So listen to your heart. It will never lead you astray. They also want this on the Two of Water. There is a committed relationship coming on in here for you, Taurus. I felt it in your last reading as well. So it depends on what you want, twin flame or new. They're indicating there is a choice. So I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I upload my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win a personal reading, which is free to enter, free to win, free to receive, all you have to do is write the word love in the comments box below, and I will choose that winner on the 25th of May. Also, just before I go, on the blood moon, the 26th of May, I'll be launching my new channel, which is a 3-card, pick a card channel, the Muse's Eye Tarot, okay? Just so you're aware. So I'm just getting really used to it now. I just thought of it came to me. I was given, I had another name chosen. You don't need to hear this, but I had another name chosen, but my guides asked me to pause, and then they gave me the new name today. So it's very, very new to me. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.